Hi everybody, happy Tuesday!
Yes, hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you very much for checking out today's video.
We have to say something though. Slap my wrist, Dave. I slap your wrist too. As we completely forgot to do a Tuesday video last week and we do apologise. Work definitely got in the way, and as well we were trying to sort out our new merch line that came out. That wasn't an advertisement at all, but that was generally what was happening, and we literally got muddled up, as humans do.
Yeah,
and we woke up on Wednesday morning and went, hold on a minute.
You kind of know, first we went,
forgot to do something.
We first were like, what day is it today? And then you went, Wednesday. And you went, oh, we've not done the video.
I was like, I'm normally doing something now, and that's like replying back to comments, and yeah. Very sorry.
Yes.
So now we are back. We are back. It's Tuesday, and we thought we'd decide to give out our review of our last trip to Disneyland Paris that we went to in January.
Yes.
Because we thought we did one for Walt Disney World. Why not do one for Disneyland Paris? So here we are. If you are brand new to the channel and you've just found us, hello, hi, that's Dave and I'm Steph, and we go to Disney quite a lot.
Yes.
Disneyland Paris.
Walt Disney World.
One day we'll go to California. One day we'll go to Tokyo and Hong Kong and Shanghai.
One day.
One day. One day. But yeah, we vlog a lot of that. We also vlog a lot of hauls, a lot of Disney fashion stuff.
Yes.
Dave's going to be doing a Disney men's unisex sort of fashion.
Oh yes,
soon,
very soon.
Which we're very, very excited of. So if you do like any of that stuff, click that red button down below and subscribe, and to be a part of this glorious community.
And also to make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified when our next videos come out.
Yes. So you guys are all here watching, wondering, what was it like at Disneyland Paris? What were the good points? What were the bad points? What things we loved and what things we, I wouldn't say hate. Hate is a strong word. Kind of disliked. These are 100% our opinions.
Yeah.
I say the bad stuff really we're kind of nitpicking.
Yeah, just very tiny things.
But yeah, this is basically our review of what really happened on our trip.
Indeed.
So let's get on with it. Okay, so we went to Disneyland Paris in, I think it was the second week of January 2018. We actually went for the sales.
Yes, we went for the January sales, which happen every year in Disneyland Paris. We did it last time, a couple of years ago, and we did really, really well, so we wanted to go this year.
We don't actually know the exact dates. My best bet, if you are thinking of doing it maybe next year or the year after, is to Google it and just to check. What we did is we searched French January sales, or January sales in France, and it kind of gives you an idea of when the sales come on. That's when Disneyland Paris will have their sales as well.
Yes.
So that's something to take into account.
Yes.
We travelled with Vueling. If you don't know, I think it's a Spanish airline, I believe.
Yeah. They are part of the British Airways family, and we flew from Gatwick Airport in the early hours of the morning.
Yes.
And it was actually, do you know what? It was actually one of my favourite flights because the views of that sunset, sunrise, was beautiful.
It was really, really nice. A lot of people do say to us, why do you choose flights over Eurostar? Sometimes flights are cheaper because you have to get you have to book early for a Eurostar ticket for it to be a really good price.
Yes.
And sometimes it can be a lot quicker for us to actually just jump on a train to Gatwick and head over, instead of jumping onto a train heading over into London or Ashford.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's quicker to get to Gatwick, so that's what we do.
Yeah, it also takes 40 minutes from London Gatwick to Paris, and it takes over 2 hours, just 2 hours-ish with the Eurostar. So
yeah,
you know, bits and bobs like that. So it kind of helps out a lot on the way. So the airport that we landed in was the Paris CDG, which is the main one where everyone goes if you are going to Disneyland Paris. That's where the majority of people got. We got off.
Yeah, because EasyJet fly there and also Vueling fly there, but Vueling will actually fly to a different terminal, and it tends to be a little bit more quieter, a little bit smaller.
Yes.
But it is very easy to navigate around to try and get over to the Disney transportation, which we did. That took us over to Santa Fe.
We got the magical shuttle, which is something you have to purchase separate.
Yes.
It isn't included if you're with Disney, so if you are going to do it, you can do that. Or the majority of what people do is they just book a private shuttle and then you get picked up. But we chose that because it was a really, really good deal. Yes.
It was kind of working out cheaper. For once, it actually worked out cheaper than actually getting an Uber or another form of transportation or taxi. So yeah, we did that and headed over to Santa Fe, which is where we stayed for our 3-night vacation.
Yes. It was super cheap. We've never been to Santa Fe.
No.
We've stayed at the Cheyenne before, and we've always wanted to stay there, so we were extremely excited to be there.
Yes.
The room was amazing and beautiful.
Now, I bet people are wondering, cheap, you say? Cheap? Because we're annual pass holders. Well, we were annual pass holders. Sadly, we're not at the moment. We actually purchased our hotels on booking.com.
Yes.
And we found a super, super cheap deal for Santa Fe. And they do actually have Disney hotels advertised over on booking.com.
Yes.
And I think, how much was it?
It was £196 in British pounds, and it was about 211, 213 euros. But these prices, you have to do them really, book them as soon as you can. If you have a date in mind, we booked ours in like November time, and that was the price, and we just booked it straight away. So nearer the time, they just start to go, and they obviously have to go through their website. And
that was only just a room only. There was no like dining plan or meal plans or anything like that. It was just a standard room only. And we saw it, jumped on the chance. We were like, yes, sorted.
Do it.
Overall, Santa Fe, really nice value hotel.
Yes.
Got no problems with it whatsoever. The walls are quite thin.
Yes.
So you can hear people waking up for extra magic hours.
Yes.
So if that's not your thing, it's probably best requesting a really quiet room somewhere.
Yeah, I would say so.
But it never really bothered us too much. It was just like a living noise sort of thing of kids running around and
pretty much
showers and going outdoors and everything like that. It's absolutely fine.
Normal.
Yeah, so the quality of the room, fantastic. 2 beds in there.
Yes, 2
beds. Very nice and cozy. It had Wi-Fi as well, which wasn't actually too bad.
It's actually really good.
We were streaming Twitch.
Yeah.
Watching YouTube videos.
It's pretty decent actually.
Good.
Yeah. So I'm not sure, because it's January, it wasn't too busy. Maybe it wasn't being used as much, but do take into account when you do go in the summer times, it may be pretty busy. So, take everything with a grain of salt, as we say.
Yeah. The transportation as well to the park, you get a free shuttle that will take you over to the parks, or you can actually walk as well, which is a very, very nice walk. And it takes about, about 15 minutes maybe to get to Disney Village?
Yeah, well, I'll say 10, 15 minutes, yeah. Depending on how fast you walk.
Yeah. But it's a really nice stroll. You're walking down the canal, and it's a really nice walk.
You walk past Newport Bay, you walk past New York Hotel, and then you have to go through security, and then you're basically where all the sandwiches, and you kind of walk through there. Yeah. Again, a lovely scenic route to go down.
It is, and especially as well if you haven't got any meal plans and you're wanting to grab some breakfast on the go, you basically walk straight up the Disney Village, so there's plenty of places to go and grab a quick breakfast snack when you're entering into the park. The 2 parks that we went to obviously was the Disneyland Park and Walt Disney World Studios. So for Disneyland Park, what was our favourite part of the park?
My favourite part was going back on Hyperspace Mountain. I love that ride. So it's super, super good.
And Pirates as well. Yes. That's a very, very good one as well.
That is a good one, because there's a different one, unique in Disneyland Paris, because it's got the Barbosa section in, which is different. So yeah, it was really good being back there. And we also got the back end of Christmas. So we kind of saw the Christmas decorations and what it could have been if we were there a few days before. So they were my highlights of that place.
What was the worst part?
Well, you were the one who pointed it out. When we were normally when we go to trips, we don't really do extra magic hours because
we're never awake.
And there was one, I think it was either our last day or one of the days, we decided to get out really early and to actually...
It was our last day because we were eating at Plaza Gardens.
Yes, for breakfast. Yeah, so we kind of were walking around and we kind of realised, I know it's changed now since doing this video, but when we were there wasn't much open in extra magic hours. Like, if you took one of the big rides of Hyperspace to Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah,
all of the big attractions weren't open. The only attractions and the only rides that were actually open was over in the Fantasyland. So Peter Pan, Dumbo, everywhere like that. And you did see a lot of people actually queuing up and crowding, ready to go into Discoveryland and stuff, which was kind of a bit upsetting, really. Because like the other times when we've actually done extra magic, it's never been like that. Like It's always been one park. It's always been extra magic in one park for one day. and then Disney, you know, the Disneyland Park in another day.
Yeah.
But they seem to have changed it.
Yes.
Which we're kind of a little bit like, oh, okay. But apparently it's all changed now.
Yes.
So that is good. That is good.
Thing.
Okay, moving over to the Walt Disney Studios. What was the best bit about that park?
Of course, Ratatouille. Of course, one of my favourite rides in Walt Disney Studios. Also getting to see the start-off season of the Force.
Yes.
We saw
I would highly say that.
The TIE Fighter, the X-Wings and all this sort of things. These were reproductions, not the actual ones from the films, but a company, replicas that a company in Belgium made. Yeah. And they were really, really good. And the actual bit when you walk through Studio 1 and you kind of saw the lights, and you saw the TIE Fighter above and then the X-Wing, that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my highlights of that trip.
I would actually agree, Seasons of the Force. We've actually thought we were going to miss it, but it was really nice, and it was really kind of cool actually seeing them all set up.
Yes.
Everything. The few days before. So that was really cool. The worst part about that park, for me, it has to be the lack of food places that were open in that park.
Yes.
Like, because there's a lot of refurbing going on, and there isn't really much to actually eat there other than crepes.
Yeah, crepes. You've obviously got the Studio 1 quick service, which we've been there before, wasn't really one of our favourites.
Yeah.
And obviously Chef Remy's, but that was quite busy, already booked up, and we just couldn't find anything. Like Blockbuster Cafe was shut, and also the diner place that was next to the...
Yeah, that little sort of trailer.
Yeah.
Sort of little caravan.
Yeah, the trailer caravan building. It was shut as well, so we couldn't really go to many places. So, but that's hopefully with the new expansion that's coming.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
From 2020 when it starts building, hopefully they'll introduce some more restaurants. I would like to do a video of like me guessing places or things that I would like there. So let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to do that. So.
Another place that we actually went to is of course the Disney Village. We tried some new places. That we've never tried before, and one place that we were really surprised about was King Ludwig's restaurant.
We were really surprised with that place.
Yeah,
it was super good.
We've always passed that place because it's always you can only just see the bar area.
Yeah,
like you never see the restaurant, and yeah, we were actually pleasantly surprised.
They do like really good. Like if you haven't seen it, we'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out the full playlist.
Yeah,
but like they do really good beers. Like,
they do a happy hour as well,
yeah,
so they do really good wheat beers as well. So if you're a fan of those types of things, they definitely do a happy hour every single day. Even
though we've been there before, Vapiano's is such a great restaurant. It was I just enjoy that place, going there all the time. Obviously, I have to include that in my highlight.
Yeah, that place is always a nicer thing, and also as well Fat Guys. Yes. However, there was one place that we were a little bit disappointed by, in Disney Village for food, and that was Annette's for breakfast.
Wasn't the best.
No.
I'm not sure we catch them on a bad day. Like, we've been there for food with Halloween a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We had the burgers, they were pretty good. Yeah. And then we went for the breakfast, we were like, it just wasn't up to
scratch. It wasn't really a traditional American breakfast. I think it was a cross between American, continental and British merged together. But it was very... Basically, they served us a sausage that was a hot dog sausage.
Yes. Which was weird.
Which was very, very bizarre.
Very strange.
Yeah, for the money and everything, it wasn't really that great compared to other places and other breakfast places that are there. That was the only place that would probably be a little bit disappointed. But I mean, like what you said, I mean, going there for lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Or, for burgers and stuff like that. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. Now, was there a funniest moment in Disneyland Paris?
Yeah. Do you not remember the funny moment when good old DLRP Philippe dragged us on It's a Small World again? Yeah.
Yeah, he always does it. I'm really sorry if anybody loves, like, It's a Small World. Like, I respect you for loving it. There's no hate or anything like that. We personally don't like it.
No, it's not our particular favourite ride.
No.
And he promised us Fan Days tickets. He never gave them to us.
No.
And sadly, we're not going to Fan Days.
No.
Thanks, Philippe. But I found that was really funny for me because it was, the build up and everything. It was hilarious
But yeah, it was really hilarious actually, just hanging out with them, hanging out with DLP.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Mr. Hanging out with Axel. The biggest highlight of the trip, I would have to say, the character breakfast.
Yes.
That was so fun. That was probably another funny thing that happened because that was hilarious.
What, with Tigger?
Interactions with Tigger and Eeyore and Piglet and everybody, because obviously it was so bizarre and how... I
hearted Tigger. And you were hearting Eeyore and he was like, what the heck? What the heck? I said, don't worry, I've got it. I'm here.
I tell you what, if you're looking for a character dining, go to that place over in Plaza Gardens.
Yes.
It is so funny. And when we arrived, I think we were like one of the later tables. I think it was like, what, 8:30, 8:45?
It's 8:30, 8:45, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And it was a little bit quieter, so what tends to happen, one set of characters will concentrate on one side, and another and the other set will look after another side, and they will just stay there for a certain amount of time.
Cool.
And so if they've already seen all the tables, they'll go back round and they'll go and entertain, and they'll just start like joking around and everything like that. And then they were doing the whole thing, you know, with like Eeyore like saying like that you loved me, and then Tigger got jealous, and then
so I came in and gave Tigger my love. Yeah. But yeah, the best way to kind of describe the interactions is very similar to Garden Grill. Like they've seen you, but they'll keep going rounds. Yeah. They won't get bored of you, so it's really good fun, and
they're so high energy as well. Like the entertainment team over there, I cannot fault them one bit.
No.
Really enjoyed it.
And lastly, we even got to meet Scrooge McDuck. Yes. For the first time ever. We've always tried to see him at Mickey's Not So Scary in many years before that. We've just never had the chance. Yeah. It's been so busy crowds, and we've actually got to see him. Yeah. He just walked up to us.
It was really
good.
Really good. So was there anything else that was a little bit of a bother? There wasn't really much. I mean, it was just quite a nice, quiet 3-day vacation that we did. We enjoyed vlogging it all as well.
Yes, we did.
That was another thing as well that you mentioned before, is of course the sales. We didn't actually do a Disneyland Paris haul because there wasn't really much in the sales, which we were really surprised about.
There was like 1 or 2 items that we got, but we didn't get a load that we normally would get.
Yes, exactly. So it was a little bit of a downer, but to be fair, it's all good. We all move forward. So there we go. That was our review of Disneyland Paris when we went there in January. If you did like this video, give it a massive thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And if you have not already and would love to join this community, we would love it too. Yes. Click that red button down below and subscribe, and to make sure to smash that bell button as well when you are notified when we bring out another video.
And which will be Friday.
Yeah.
Friday will be the next video.
It'll be him.
It'll be me.
It'll be him sitting down in my spot.
I'll be doing a little haul video for you lads, so make sure you're ready for that video and make sure to hit the notification bell.
And give him lots and lots of support, guys, because he's nervous.
You'll see when you see the video. So we shall see you then, guys. Take care now.
Bye.